Welcome
to
Season 2 of the Workshop.
Welcome back to another season of the workshop. Now, very similar to last season, we're going to be doing a double creation round where I will be making 2 projects this episode. Alright, so our very first project today, we're going to take this frame and then on the glass surface, we're going to spray paint with black. And then we are going to wait for it to dry. We're going to take out a pen or an X-Acto knife and draw an image on top of it. I'm going to keep with the space theme just to show you the process and how to do this yourself, and then you can come up with whatever you want. Let's get started. Very first step is to get out your black spray paint and spray on top of the surface. But keep in mind we are doing a space piece today, so I want to get my stars into place. If you remember from last season, I grabbed these tiny little grains and I just spread them across the top of the surface. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Next step is I want to get some texture on my moon before I put a cup on top of it and spray the whole surface with black. So what I'm going to get out is my plastic. I crinkled it all up together into a ball, and then I'm going to get out my spray paint. And this is where I want my moon to be. Right there. Alright, now you're going to get out a bowl or a cup, whatever size that you want for your moon, and place it on top of the surface. Now we got 2 coats on it. Just sit back and let this dry. It usually takes about 5 or 10 minutes. Or you can speed up the process by putting it in direct sunlight. I rub the grains off the top of the surface and then remove the cup. Now that everything is removed, we're going to get out a pen like this and we're going to start drawing on the top of the surface. It'll remove the paint and it'll reveal the image that you want. Now, I know it doesn't look like much right now, but watch as we put this up to the light against the window. Alright, so we got that first project sitting back and waiting to dry. Now it's time for my second project, and for my second project today, I'm going to be probing Uranus. The planet Uranus. Alright, the first step is to paint Uranus. So I have light blue for the color, and I'm going to paint it right here. Now I'm going to apply my light and shadows with spray paint. While the surface is wet, I'm going to carve out a ring around Uranus. Next step is to get out your white spray paint and lightly spray to get out your stars. Now we're ready to reveal what Uranus looks like. So I went through a magazine and I cut out this image here, which is a microscope, and I'm going to apply it to the image, and that is going to be my probe. Now that probe is ready to penetrate that atmosphere. Alright, we got 2 projects completed. So next week I'm going to be introducing something new to the show, which is called the Viewer Challenge. Last season I got a lot of great response. Actually, out of 12 projects I sold 7 of them, so it was a great season overall. I really appreciate the support. But as far as viewers, people have been sending me ideas as far as projects are concerned. Alright guys, it's a wrap. We'll see you on the next episode.